Ooh, it's your boy Ryan the Dreamer. Welcome to another part of The Sims 4 After the Bachelor Challenge. So this is the third part that I'm recording today. I hope they're good because of course I've been saving. So if one of them's bad, I can't do anything about it. Subscribe to me on Poor. That's what you can do for me though. I don't know. I guess I really, for the longest time, did not know where to go with it. Kind of like I wanted to do something with Paolo, but hadn't quite figured that out. And so it just seems like all of a sudden all these things just happened today, and I've recorded 3 parts in a row. So, I mean, here's the content. We're here with Emily still. They, of course, knocked around in a shower. It's me. Why would they freaking not? To be honest, Dominic was down for it. He knew what he was getting into when he came over to this house. And Emily knew as well. So that's that. I did not have them try for a bit. Oh, watch this. You see she has no money. I'm so freaking weak. Emily can't afford this. It makes me laugh so much, which got me to thinking, like, what career do I actually see Emily having? Like, what do I see her doing really for real with her life? And so, you know, we pulled up this little career panel from her phone, as you do to find a career. If you don't stop talking to this man and pull out the phone, girl, you hold me up. Oh, that was my fault. I had paused it. Literally, so I was thinking I wanted to do careers I really hadn't played much in. And so my first thing was teacher. But that's so unlike Emily, but that's also why I kind of wanted her to do it. But then I kept scrolling and I said, so I know that Romeo was in law, but wouldn't Emily low-key be a great lawyer? Like, she's feisty, she's not trustworthy. You know, wouldn't she would be someone like this, right? And so I think we're going to have her be ambitious in getting her life back on track and have her be a lawyer. Now, I forget what... Ooh. Okay, let's research the current case for sure. I don't know. I forget what Romeo does specifically. Oh, wait a minute. What? Why? No! Why are they fighting? What's happening? Oh my gosh! What was the purpose? Because she got a job? Oh my gosh! Well, at least she kicked his butt. That was so casual, and then she just saunters off to bed? I don't think so. Something's going on here. I don't know what's happening. I honestly don't. I low-key just want them to try for a baby. But I guess they can't because he's not... I guess he's not in the mood anymore. I don't know. So she's a lawyer. I'll pick back up a little bit later. That floored me. I can't. So we came over to his house potentially to ask for money. And I guess you could say that we got paid. Not currency-wise. More in sensations. So that happened, and it's still going, and for some reason it has yet to end. It has yet to end. Okay, but are we done though? Great, great, great. So she's poor. We need to get the girl some coins. She can't even research her current case, unfortunately. So let's not mingle with his family. Girl, what is wrong with you? I'm telling you, she does not know how to be a good person. She literally does not. She walked right... Who's Annette? That's not our baby. Take the girl for all I care. She's bad at being a good person. She's not good at that. Look at that face, though. She looks satisfied. She looks like I did a good thing. You know, I did the best that I could do today. The best that I could do was commit second adultery with a married man. That's perfect. You're doing great things in your life, girl. You're doing great things in your life. We popped over to Paolo, and Claire sold some more things. The gray and orange crew socks. Oh, she didn't sell anything. I got excited. It expired. The item has been returned to your inventory. Feel free to list it for sale again. Oh, so did everything else that we put up for sale. Oh, that's sad. Wait a minute. Oh, I got your black and white bear beanie. It looks even more beautiful in person than the vague online listing implied. We'll take that backhanded compliment. Well, that's a shame. That's not even her. That's not even her. I will put these paintings back up for listing because they're really good and somebody should buy them. This other crap, I think we're just going to sell right here and today. Because it's just, well, I can put that too. Okay, yeah, so we're done with that. Yeah, I thought that she sold some stuff. She didn't sell crap. Bristol is always up here crying her little lungs out. I'm tired of it. I'm about to have her birthday today. I'm not dealing with this anymore. Should we? We're just going to do it. We're just going to do it. And we need a thermostat as well. Well, at least Paolo was here for this. Oh, she looks adorable already. Oh, what is she? Oh, she's silly. She would be silly. Oh my gosh. I don't know if she looks cute or just average. We'll find out in 2 seconds. We'll find out what the truth about Bristol is. I don't know what Paolo's fussing about, but he is just going off in his own little world. Oh, let's get this girl to a mirror or a drawer. Because he says, put her outfit. Ooh, I think she looks pretty normal. I think she looks like a standard toddler. Girl, stand still. She looks like a standard toddler. I feel like she looks exactly like what you would expect Paolo and Claire's daughter to look like. There's no surprises here. You know, she didn't do anything that we weren't expecting of her. I just feel like she looks very standard. She's an average toddler, and there's nothing wrong with that. Well, let's get her into something cute. Let's not dilly-dally. Let's just dilly-no-dally. I think she looks right cute. Like with the outfit and everything, I think Bristol Rocco comes together quite nice. I'm excited to see what she looks like as she gets older. Although there's something in the cheeks that don't quite sit right with me, but I think she's cute. Well, Paolo has yet to talk to his dad, and he's not looking forward to it. I'm not quite sure why he chatted with Violet and asked her to come over. I think he asked her to come over, but I don't know why he called her Violet. They haven't really shown like a relationship with each other past the show, so that kind of stands out to me. I want to figure out a reason for that, but I think we are going to just take our dad to the gym and just see what's going on there with that, and hopefully we get some semblance of answers or something we can just like make sense of what's been going on. Paolo is still very tense, and his emotions cannot be controlled in this state. He just says things very passionately, and it just, you know, he's upset. He's still pissed off at the rest of his family too. His dad is acting kind of like surprised by this, like this is news to him that he's upset. But he's like, I mean, this came out of nowhere. It literally came out of nowhere. None of us, like the siblings, just thought that you and mom were like the perfect couple or that everything was completely good, but I mean, just to leave her and go ahead and remarry somebody else, like, I don't understand what that's about. You're supposed to be the man of the family, and you did a punk move. Like, what the frick? What are you doing? And for why? I don't really know what his dad has to say in all this. I'm having a hard time putting myself in the mind of someone that can do something like that, you know, and just move on so quickly as if everything is good. I don't know, it doesn't make any sense to me, and I low-key want them to fight. I want them to fight, and I just don't see the option coming up. So we're going to keep doing these mean interactions until we can get a fight started. Well, to make a long story short, I brought Paolo here and his dad. They have no kind of relationship. They had all the mean interactions in the entire world, and the game did not register that they were upset with each other. Therefore, they cannot fight, which is what I wanted them to do. But Ken is here. You know, he came. We spoke to him for a little bit. Now we're just spending some time with ourselves working out, to be honest. And it's a sad time. It's a sad, frustrating, confusing time for Paolo. At a time where he is still kind of newly married. He is newly a father, has a very young daughter, and his family is coming apart. It's not good timing for all this, you know. Unfortunately, it's like the worst kind of timing for him. So that's really, really sad. Well, that's that on that. I'm going to go to one more place. I tend to do like 3 places per episode, I feel like. I'm going to go to one more place. I don't know what that place is yet, but we'll find out once we get there, okay? Now that sounds like a plan. Claire, I feel like, whole life feels that she's raising Bristol on her own. You don't see her like take care, like you haven't seen every time Bristol's cried, you know. She's definitely been the one that's been getting up to take care of her. Paolo hasn't really done anything, to be honest with you. Like he just simply has not been that involved in Bristol's life just yet. which is something that Claire wants to bring up to Paolo, but at the same time, you know, it's really tough to say, hey, husband who I love, I think you're being a crap father and you need to spend more time with your one child that you have. How do you say that nicely? You know, they both have things that they want to tell each other, but they're just not quite sure how to go about it. And that's I think especially sad for Claire, because of course she wanted to be a mom, but she also just assumed that the dad would be as excited about the child as she is, and she feels like she might just be in this alone just a little bit, and that's sad. That's sad for her. I think so. Bristol is a little cutie. I honestly, you know, at first I felt like she was average. You know, she is a C+ baby, but now I feel like she's just adorable. Maybe it's, I don't know, the fact that I was woke on her, or maybe it's just the outfit that, well, this face right here probably isn't the cutest, but I think she's right adorable. Yes. We're gonna have her read her to sleep. I think I've always loved this interaction. It just makes me happy, you know. And just like that, she's out. Well, her phone's ringing, and it's her brother Harley. Let's see what he has to say. It's like, Claire, I have terrible and unsettling news. I think I have a crush on Ken. Ooh! How does Claire feel about this? Because she wanted them together, but Ken is whole life in a whole relationship. So she's like, I don't know what to say. Let's meet up tomorrow and maybe hash this out a little bit. She's gonna lose sleep tonight because she's so excited, but also like, this is not good. This is not good. All right, well, I think I'm gonna call it a part here. I tried to spend more time with Claire and Paolo these last couple parts because I feel like I kind of got lost and got tied up with everybody else, and Paolo is the reason why we're all here, and Claire, being his wife and the winner of the Bachelor Challenge, has also stepped up as like a main character as well. So, you know, I feel like they deserve to have some fun in the sun. So if you enjoy this part, let me know. Let's talk about the stuff that's gone down. How do you feel about Claire's concerns about Paolo, Paolo's concerns about his daggone family? All this stuff. Emily, she's being a whole hot mess disaster. Are we surprised this is how she decided to work her way into the story? I don't think we are. Violet, her little Tiago, trying to network with him, advance her career. You know, we need something for Holden. Just let me know. Let me know all this stuff. I look forward to reading all of your one comment. And on that note, I hope you guys have a great day, okay? Go and be great. Peace.